On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto.
What's going on? Alex O, crypto here. Wow, Crypto Pollo just won some money. Let's go, my golly gee. Do people say golly gee anymore? Man, we got a full chat in here, man. What's going on, you absolute legends? Did you just see Crypto Pollo make $650? I mean, come on. The man is just so kind. He's just so nice. He's the epitome of what we strive to be. My God, Crypto Chicken. We'd be throwing up the chickens in the chat. Cluckety cluck cluck. They said cluck cluck. I said cock cock. Well, take a look at cock. We'll take a look at a bunch of stuff. Man, Crypto's Wars like Santa Claus this year. This is pretty awesome, man. I love seeing people win. It's our last stream before the new year. It's been a year. And you know what? You guys have shown up for me, man. You guys shown up for me. We're well on our way to 1,000 subs. We're at like 650 or something like that. Smash those like buttons, my friends. Darren does things in the chat. B Team Crypto. Crypto Gamer. Alexandra. B Team Crypto. Justin. Mark Dutch. French Toaster. My God. Oh, man. The Farmer, the man, the myth, the legend. Steve H. coming through. Broken Oshi Automoto or Quakamoto or something like that. How about Snack? Why Cock? Well, we just had our rooster friend. Our good friend, Crypto Pollo, just won $650 on Crypto Wars. Now, that's what the Giver's Gain is about. You see this guy showing up for everybody around the crypto universe, and you got to shout it out to those people who are always showing up for us like Crypto Pollo has, and everybody in this chat, man. Thank you, guys. We got Dave Digital here, man. The man, the myth, If you want, join us in the free Discord. Submit your emoji. We're just giving away emojis, but we got Crypto Pollo here, the man, the myth, the legend. How could you not love this guy, man? Look at this guy. This guy is a happy man. We love you, Crypto Pollo. We love you, man. There's no one better. He, instead of choosing his number 24, he chose his mom's number. And he would have gotten $45, I think it was, but he chose his mom's number. And the man got $650. Wasn't that was amazing. And I said we would have a little New Year's party for Crypto Pollo. So let's pump it. Party.
Power to undermine everything they're doing to people around the world. And I'm sorry for shouting, but it just disgusts me what these people in government do. And they do it through central banking and through the control of the money supply, and Bitcoin takes that away from them.
Happy Friday, man. Isn't it nice to put an end to 2023? That's what I was thinking. We're putting an end to 2023 with the crypto chicken. Okay? We're seeing our friends win. We've got trade setups in advance in a free Discord. We're all here, part of a great community. And we can go over some trade setups. Woo! Woo! Now, as a reflectional piece, okay? This has been our 2023. Now, can you guys dig it? Can you dig it, sucker? This has been our 2023, guys. Look at this year. Look at this year. Guys, look at this. Look at this beautiful year that we have had, where we have all survived an FTX scandal, a Luna Terra thingy collapse, a hopium pump into a bigger dump. We have all banded together as otters, and we've started this channel in the bear market, and hopefully we can continue our way to the nether regions of the bull market. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting this channel, being so kind, always being here, you know. Very grateful for you guys slapping up that like button, subscribing, all that good stuff, all the new mods, all the friends we've made. Thank you guys so much for being here, man. I appreciate every single one of you. So what happened today? we got a little bit of a dump. Now, options expired, guys. Oh, man, that was ugly, wasn't it? Did you guys enjoy that options expiry? I didn't. King D asking if this is the new stream time. Yes, we have taken a poll on our Discord. And if you didn't vote, it might be a little bit too late. But we have taken the poll. And we voted for 4 o'clock here, as you can see, 4 o'clock. So we're here at 4 o'clock for you guys because we're definitely here to trade and to help you guys. So trade setups were given in advance. We were looking for a bunch of bounces today, and we never, ever got that. Maddie will be live for the next 3 nights. Oh, man, we're going to all be jamming. Thank you so much for that super chat. Dave Digital, man. I love you, bro. I love you, man. Happy New Year's coming to you. I mean, we'll probably stream on Monday because, you know, why not? Why not? I'm in the green on all accounts. Grateful for all of you this year. That's it, man. See, B Team Crypto's been killing it. We've been killing it in the chat. What's up, Melissa? Hope you're having a great day. We've all been doing well, right? We had a bit of a dump today as a trader. This was kind of annoying. Okay, we are currently in a long from down here. So let's see if it holds, baby. Let's see if it holds. Let's see if it holds. Good to see you, Melissa. So what's the idea here? What's going on with Bitcoin? What are we looking to do here? Well, we're looking to long, right? That's why I'm in a long. But we had some sell-off this morning. Some sell-off pressure definitely came into the market. And we had this marked out on our charts. Now, I did not take the short, and I wish I did. Of course, I wish I did. But when you look at this here, we had our key level of resistance here, and we came up and touched it perfectly, only to get rejected. Now, we had some sort of, V-shaped rejection here. Then we crawled sideways yesterday, and it was quite painful. This area was quite painful, and we were looking for this area down below here. So for me, initially, I was like, okay, we're not getting down here. We're going to pump, okay? That was the thought, okay? That was the thought. So I got stopped out of a trade this morning, thinking to long the support here when we came back down with a little bit of a loss, okay? So we took a loss this morning. Then we got the sell-off. I forgot there was options. Pollo Chicken, man. Congratulations, Pit. We were just pumping your bags. Crypto Chicken, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations, man. I'm so glad you went with your mom's number, man. Oh, that was amazing. Cluck, cluck, motherfuckers, man. I don't care. It's the new year coming out. This is the last stream before the new year. So, man, no one better deserves it. Pollo, you're such a kind, inspirational man. We had you up on the screen here. We love you, Crypto Pollo. Much love to you, man. We were cheering you on the whole way. We were like, man, we're going to start the stream live if it goes long because we wanted to make sure that we were cheering on our friends because this is what it's about, guys. This is community, man. This is community where we can all band together, support our friends, givers gain, having a plan, coming through, executing. It was beautiful to watch you go after it and have that bravery to keep pushing and flipping. Ain't no chicken like you, man. You ain't no chicken, man. We love you, Crypto Pollo. Congratulations, man. Well done, my friend. Well done, man. $650. We love you, man. And, it couldn't have gone to a more humble, kind, and loving person. So we're very, very happy for you, man. Like that's fucking awesome, man. I mean, my French, as they say in Canada here, but that's fucking awesome, man. I love seeing you win. Love seeing you win. So let's see if we can find any trade setups that we were looking at. Because we're going to go over the trade setups that we were thinking about and some that we didn't take. So we gave this ADA setup in advance, okay? I've kind of changed the colors here. So if you are in the Discord, I just wanted it to be more clear to where my entry and my take profit areas are. So if you look from here to here, you can see very simply that this red line is your stop loss over here. This is your entry at 5986, and this is your take profit. And of course, take profits at your own idea. These are not financial advice trade setups. These are just ideas that we're looking at. And we gave this one after getting that massive sell-off on ADA, where ADA was coming down to key support. Now, I keep yelling at you guys for these trend lines that have been respected. You know, it's very, very simple. You can go with a trend line, or you can go with like a moving average. I like the 21 EMA, okay? And that's typically respected on these uptrends as well. You can also do the 55, which works. It depends on what time frame you are on. But you can see as long as you're above this 21 moving average on the 12-hour, you remain bullish. And then you can see how it follows this trend line to the upside. So there's many ways to track trends. Like if you're in a trending market, it's very easy to draw this trend line. You can see multiple times where we come back and we touch. So we did give this trade setup in advance on ADA, Cardano, and it has pumped up. And we know that some people, like I believe Nick in our Discord, took the trade as well, man. So I love seeing you guys win when we do give the decent setups here. There's Nick there, 59 cents on ADA. So awesome, awesome, awesome. And I'm currently still in this long with an average open price of 41,850. Okay, and now I didn't give this one an advice because Bitcoin was getting rejected so hard. I am long from down here, so 850, so right around here. And I am targeting back up to at least halfway up this massive dump that we had. Okay, I think Dutchie is low-key banging the Streamlabs bot. Oh, man. You guys, I can always count on the comedy from you guys, man. I think Dutch has definitely got some beef with the Streamlabs bot. See Jenny from the blockchain in the chat. What's going on? Happy New Year, man. Alexandra, my God, you guys are great, man. B Team Crypto, all you guys coming through. I know you think it's sexy when she times you out. Put a sock in your mouth, Mark Dutch. You guys are nasty. That's an old sock, by the way. You nasty people. I love you. So you can see that we're getting this support, okay? And this is a very, very nice trend line, okay? And you could draw this trend line like a bunch of ways, however you want. However, it is being respected, okay? It's a general area here. If you want to be strict with trend lines, there is a way to do it, and we could do that in a separate video where you're definitely looking to hold certain amount of touches, where you guys can joke about me saying touches multiple times, and candle closes, okay? So with me, a good trend line, if you're trying to build trend lines with respect, you want to have them touching candle closes and opens. So if you're going to draw a candle from the bottom here, you want to be targeting the red candles right here. So you go target close on red candle to close on red candle. You see the touch here, and you want to be making sure that you are in line there. So you can see not on the green candles. The green candles, which are orange on my chart, are for downtrends, right? So with a downtrend, you would be on this candle here down to this one here, and that's your trend line there. So you can see, you don't worry about the red candles on a downtrend, and that's how I draw. Very strict when you're drawing strict downtrends. However, this is just a general area that you can see that we're having a beautiful, beautiful flag to the upside. So we're looking for this to bounce, really. Okay, so that's the idea here, is we can see that the more we tighten within this wedge, the more likely we are to pop, okay? And what's coming around the corner? When treadmill AOC, Tom was walking on his live today. I saw that. I dropped by Tom Crown's live, and I'm just like, he's like full on moving. Use array and extend right for trend lines. Works a charm. So Alt J is for array. Can you control the ray? So do you use this ray here? Ray. Bang. Ooh, look at that. So that does work like a charm. Absolutely. I like that. That works really well for trend lines. I agree. I also like a regular trend line And when I do pull the trend, I will start at the last candle I'm trying to pull the trend to. So I will start here. Let's say I didn't have this one on here. Okay, and I want to pull a trend line down this line here. I will start, let me go to the 1 hour. I will start on this candle here. Start on the far candle that you're looking to get the touch. I will pull it back and I'll pull down to where I get the touches. Okay, that looks good. And now I can extend this back to that area there. So now I'm touching here. I know I have my touches behind me, and I know this is confluence all the way through. So that's another way I like to draw trend lines. I'll start at the furthest candle, and then I'll pull back to get the touches, and then I will extend it after. And for me, that definitely adds to the confluence, and it adds to your accuracy when you're drawing trend lines. So trend lines are your friend until the end, right? You can use extend right on those trend lines too, but I prefer rats, snap to closer, or wicks better. Beautiful. So those are just some trend line techniques that you can use. Nice technique. So we are looking for the bounce here, but however, this could be an ABC correction overall. So what do I mean by that? Is that you have kind of like this 1, 2, 3 thing that you're looking at. Oh, this is hard to say because of the sentiment right now is so bullish, right? So if you lose this trend line, like this, to me, would be a nice correction for such a massive pump, right? Are we going to get it? I don't think so. I'd like to think not. Okay, I'd like to think not. It's very nice. Okay. So, are we going to do it today? Are we going to do the typical... Don't we do an Arnold soundboard every single... We do an Arnold soundboard every Friday.
Who is your daddy? And what does he do? Who is your daddy? And what does he do?
Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Who is he?
Who is your daddy? And what does he do?
Stop whining. That's...
You are disgusting.
So we got Arnold in the chat. Arnold incoming. Stop whining. Do it.
What the hell did you do? Just do it.
Just do it. Do it now.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
You're a choir boy compared to me. I like that one.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy. Do it now.
Press buy. Oh my God. Oh man, what's going on, Jeanette? Hope you're doing well. Oh my God.
I'm a cop, you idiot. I'm a cop, you idiot.
We used to prank call people as kids. Hello, this is Arnold. Stop whining.
I'm a cop, you idiot.
Just do it.
Do it now.
We're going into the new year, man. We gotta have some fun. We gotta have some fun. We gotta have some fun, man. Oh man. Oh man. Lunar Beaches Crypto, my man. We're going to get that audio fixed, man, and we are going to go live again. Our apologies for that stream yesterday. You know what? Shit happens, okay? And we just we push on, we continue. I mean, it's always gonna be there's always gonna be days where things just don't work out, but we will make it work and we will get you back on here, my man. I'm sorry how that turned out, but guess what? You know what? Give me a break.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Okay? Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Sometimes you just gotta hasta la vista, baby. And there's always a new year. There's always a new time. And there's always more time to collab, right? There's always more time. Jingle all the way. Oh man. But there's always more time, right? And there's we're not going anywhere, and we're always here to help. And we got Arnold's soundboards, and we got parties, and we got people winning, and and we got Arnold. I mean,
my CPU is a neural net processor, a learning computer.
Sometimes our computer, our computers don't work, like Arnold's.
My CPU is a neural net processor, a learning computer.
We're here for the TA, aren't we? Nice. Just tried to explain crypto to my mom. She looks at the screen and asks me, is this where you put your money? Oh, man. So we are coming down here, and we are looking to break through this level of support. Can we do that? Quite possibly. I have taken profits on this trade, and if it hits, it hits, okay? If it hits, it hits. So what do we got incoming this week? Well, we do have the red dot on the weekly, which could bring us down, okay? This could bring us down. It's very, very possible here. So we need to be very sure. But, I mean, look, guys. 2024 has been absolutely incredible. 160% gains, man. I think, so MTC has a rave. SCC has a club. I think you should start the line dance. Boot scooting boogie. When boot scoot? Can we do like after hours or something? Something like really raunchy, because it's like the degenerate otter gang, We're all just hanging out in the den. We can put on the music again. We could do it again. I know you guys dig that track, man. I know you guys dig the track. So we can do TA. It's the end. It's the last stream of the year. So we can do whatever we want. Because guess what? We're all here. We all have packed our bags and we're ready to slay away, make that money. We had some trades set up that we were looking at. Can this pot start muting Dave? Can we put it? I don't know. You're the man in the chair, Jonathan Schaefer. Can we get can we get some sort of like code to say when Dave talks, put a sock in his mouth? But we love Dave, man. Dave's got his own damn emoji, man. I'll even put it in the chat because I'm always watching the chat. Support the channel by subscribing now. It says subscribing. Streamlabs will slap you. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat. Okay. Bada bang, that's an auto game with an auto flame with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. Let's see what's in the near future. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. BT. So come Streamlabs. Get him, boy. Let's go. Man. So guys, make sure you throw some alts in the chat. We'll go over your altcoins today. We'll go over whatever you guys want because we're here for you, okay? You guys with your flaming otters, okay? You guys seem to like that emoji. It's a flaming otter. If you aren't aware of what the emojis actually look like, we got you. We got you, okay? Where's the flaming otter? That's what you're putting in the chat there. Does the song have a fat cock in it? Let's see the flaming otters in the chat. So we're looking for a bounce here, okay? Stay true to the digital. That's you, man. I may have told them to put the word digital in there. Maybe. I don't want to tell you everything, okay, Mr. Digital? Mr. Digital himself. So yeah, we had the sell-off today. You know what? It's like market manipulation, okay? It's very hard to position yourself in an area where you're looking to take this trade, okay? The best thing I can suggest, which I failed to do, is not trade this until it's cooled off, okay? So this massive move happened pretty swift, okay? Pretty swift. And it stalled out and then it did it again, right? So for me, the lesson learned here is to not trade this, okay? Unless you're getting in that short up here, you can see, like, I got knocked out here, right? So I wasn't too happy. However, I am in long here because I seen it cool down, so I thought, you know what, give it a shot again, okay? TET, we got TET, and we got DOT. Okay, see, I'm writing them down in my chat so I know which ones to take a look at. So with Bitcoin right now, we are looking for it to hold and we are looking for it to put in higher highs. With this range, however, we have some key levels of interest. So if we pull the volume across the side here and we take a look, what we're looking for is to get back up and start firing off up into this higher range. And we want to see a very nice change of market structure. For me, like I said, the big picture can be scary in a correction style. So for me, big picture says that, hey, if we don't eventually get above here, we are in a correction, right? So this is ABC correction. However, if we hold this flag and we continue to change market structure here, we got a kind of like a double bottom here where we're getting these double lows and we want to see the continuation upwards. We have some stops along the way that are going to be very important. This was one of them we had marked out this morning. We did not take the short and now we've been rugged basically. So now we're looking for this area to hold tight until further information comes our way. So our key levels of support underneath us if we do lose this level. First stop, 41.5, okay? Next stop is the swing low of these levels down here is 40,336, okay? So these are some stops along the way, and we are aware of the definite CME gap below us, okay, which we haven't hit, okay? We haven't hit it yet. So we have this big gap below us, and that would be just under these swing lows, which is literally underneath this 40,300 area. Okay, so that's definitely something we're aware of. However, with all this buying up of Bitcoin and the spot ETF literally around the corner, we're definitely being prepared for absolutely anything where we can get a massive, massive push. We have gotten rejected today. However, the ETF is coming and we need to be prepared. The 3rd of January is when they say BlackRock's going to buy $10 million worth of Bitcoin in order to, I believe, seed. So we're watching this area as well. So this can be now a general area of a reaction of price where we're looking for the price to move. We can get rid of all of these ideas here and we can just watch price action where we expect price to do something like this, okay? Because I think what's going to happen, in my opinion, is that we are in this kind of wedge. We are going to curl up here. We're going to pop off, and everybody and their brothers and sisters are going to, they have sell orders up here where they're looking to get rid of some of it where the price can come back down, okay? So I'm even one of those. I have a couple of holdings that I have limit sell orders above the price action here. So I'm looking for a quick pump and dump in order to make some money. Okay, so this is kind of my idea of what I'm looking for with this ETF. Okay?
You know you're lying.
What did Arnold say?
You know you're lying.
I didn't lie.
You lie!
I didn't lie.
You lie!
Okay, but I don't got no money.
I do not have any money. Pissed off!
Oh, Arnold's upset, guys. He's governor of California.
California.
Into the chopper.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
How's that for getting your headphones back there, farmer? Flaming otter, yeah, right. And that buzzing, vibrating device is to make whipped cream, right? I'm not mad about that strategy. I might do the same. So for me, I have a couple of holdings that I've gotten Beam. I got a Beam I'm selling. I bought, but this is the thing, right? I bought Beam here. Okay, I have a sell order like at 35. I think 35. What's the fib extension here? So fib retracement from swing high to swing low. Yeah, 34. So I have a Beam sell off for half of my bag at 34, but I bought Beam down at 90 or 0.094, right? So like to me, man, that's a 3x almost. I'm happy with that. That's not like a hodl bag for me. I'll take that and I'll put it into something else, man. And this is what I like to do with some of my strategies anyways. So, you know, I bought down here looking for it to come up. And if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. Whatever, you know? Whatever. But with Bitcoin, I think we are going to see a very big pump and dump, in my humble opinion. It's not financial advice. It's just my kind of thinking of what I would do if I had bought Bitcoin down here. Okay? Even up here at 20,000, whatever. And I wanted to shed some. This is a perfect opportunity. Crypto Billy. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, I'm a little late, but I'm here. Altcoin Corey, what's going on, man? Toaster, Billy. We got the Billy in the chat, man. We were having a Pollo party. We gotta get Crypto Billy up in this. We got the party up here. This is where we're looking. This is Dreamland up here. 80,000 Bitcoin. This is price discovery mode. What's going on, Billy? I just want to know. Billy.
Bastard.
I didn't even do that on purpose. we got the Arnold.
California.
Here.
I'll call you back.
But who is your daddy?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Because I want to know, man. Because Billy's like a dad to us all.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
We love you, Billy, man. We love you, man. Just do it now, okay? Press buy.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Just do it.
The last stream before New Year's. Are we going to get a bounce on Bitcoin? We'll have to wait and find out. So just to... Arnold is the son of my childhood male role model. Do you know how Arnold Schwarzenegger does cardio? He lifts weights faster. Let's go. Oh, man. Billy's the legend, man. Good to see you, Billy, man. Can you believe Pollo won $650, man? That's amazing, man. I love seeing people win. Mr. Crypto Chicken himself, man. Crypto Chicken himself. So, yeah, just a little thought there for you guys with this ETF. You could get a big pump and dump, and that's what I'm expecting is that buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing. So people have been buying this rumor, and they're going to eventually, you know, you're going to get the initial pump, right? And if you get that like 30%, whatever we got before, up to, 55, whatever, and then we come back down, that would be cool, right? That would be really cool. Blow off top. Happy days. 30% correction. Right, back down to 31,000, 32,000, scoop up another bag, right? Something like that. Boom, bang, and back up. Then we got the halving, rate cuts, election year. They're spending this year, man. Everything's aligning, okay? Everything's aligning. It takes us to be patient, to try and DCA. And not forget, don't marry your bags, right? Don't marry your bags. So this is me trying to lead the way by saying, I got sell orders for certain projects that I am holding, that I'm up a good chunk. I'm 2x'd on this already, right? So, I mean, not financial advice, but it's good to pay yourself, man. It's always good to pay yourself and make sure that you're always trying to profit from this. Why would you spend so much time learning about this stuff and cycles and TA and not pay yourself, right? So that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. Take a load off and be ready for absolutely anything. Love you all. All right, just do it now.
Do it now.
Okay?
Dyson.
Don't worry. Everything is under control.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Everything is under control.
Don't fucking scream at me!
Eat cookies, guys.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Oh, man. Too good, man. Too good. Wow, I'm still in that trade. It hasn't hit my stop loss yet. I took 50% out of this trade anyway. So let's go over to DOT. We were talking about DOT the other day. We've kind of lost this trend line. Let's get rid of that. Now, the thing we know with DOT, and thank you for bringing this up in the chat, my friend. But with DOT, it seems to like to consolidate sideways and keep looking for the right one, Alex. I will be, my man. I will be. Cookies? So, with DOT, we can see that we're simply getting another consolidation period. You know, you can see here, we get this sideways, this sideways, this sideways, and a pop, right? So, with the pop, we want to be prepared however best we can. So, what am I going to do here? What I would do is I'd zoom in, I'd pull my fibs to where we're going to retrace it. Looks like we're close. So let's pull a fibs here and take a look at DOT for you, my friend, where we can pull a swing low to a swing high. Yeah, let's get there. Maybe we'll close this, make it easier for everyone to see. Okay, so we're going to look at the 786 is going to be our new important level. We'll mark that out. We'll put a box around it. We'll make it all pretty for you just so that we're ready. However, we are finding a little bit of support above us right now, so we're caught really in the middle here. Sometimes I like to pull the fib from the beginning of the move, and this would mean we're bouncing off the 786 as well. So you can see the beginning of the move would be here, and I pull it all the way up to the swing high, and now we've retraced down to the 786, and that seems to be holding as support. So let's get rid of this one. Let's pull this one up. We seem to be finding support. We could be looking for that long. However, why are we looking for this long? Because we got a sell-off today. Okay, so we got this massive sell-off today. So when we go over to DOT, we can see exactly the same thing happen where we were crawling up, hopium, and then bang, it dumped on our asses. So we are looking to put in market structure here down below to where we can look for a possible long. So yes, we are holding here, and this is probably a decent area of support. But if we do pull our volume within this area here, you can see that typically, if we're going to fall down a little bit further, okay? A little bit further. Yeah, so we do have support there around $8, but right now we seem to be holding this 825. Now, that doesn't mean that we can't continue upwards. Options expired today, and we had a massive sell-off. So for me, it's saying that, you know, it's a bit of manipulation, a bit of the markets just doing what they want in order for people to deal with their options contracts. So for me, this needs to hold. Otherwise, it looks very much like it's going to just roll over. So we need to be aware of that. Right now, it's a no trade for me, but we know that the key level of all of this is definitely going to be the $7.60. So we're watching this area here that has acted as major support. So if you do lose this level where we're at right now, for me, you're coming back down to $7.62-ish area where you found support before. But DOT, you know, it isn't really lagging, but it does look like it is getting a little bit more weak recently after having that massive push up to 950, right? So for me, we're not up at that massive range that we would like to be, around $16. You know that we keep referring back to the market structure to where the Terra Luna collapse happened, where price action fell off a cliff, right? We are not up at that area. So from here, you know, $16 is a 2x for DOT. So we are up at this area here. So There is still room for DOT, but right now it looks like it's cooling off, right? And until it can flip this area until support, let's get rid of this volume profile here. Yeah, until it can flip up above this $9 and put in some market structure, we look for it to stay suppressed. So this is going to be a new area. So we'll mark this one out as green, just so that we know that we're entering a new zone that we've been rejected from. So if we do, we look to push above this area and flip it to support. That's pretty much what I mean, is that, 750, 760 here is going to hold until we push up and continue our way upwards there. But we want to see us get above this $9 here in order to stay bullish. Damn, forgot to smash the thumbs up? What? I thought we were friends, Mark. I thought we were friends, man. You know what?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Everything is under control. And I don't do this kind of work.
Do it now. You are disgusting.
Let's go. Do it now. Do it now. So did you guys see the new commercial? Did you guys see it? It was pretty lame. It was pretty lame. It was pretty lame, but, we can show you guys if you want. Here we go. Buy Bitcoin. Banek. Hey boy. All investing is subject to risk, including the possible loss of the money you invest. As with any investment strategy, there's no guarantee that investment. I'm going to steal this and use it as my disclosure. This is no longer financial advice. Diversification does not ensure a profit or protect against a loss in declining market. Past performance is no guarantee of future results. Digital asset prices are highly volatile, and the value of digital assets can rise or fall dramatically and quickly. If their value goes down, there's no guarantee that it will rise again. As a result, there is a significant risk of loss of your entire principal investment. And that's it. And that's it, friends. Also, let's get Gary Cardone on Billy Goat Tales from my friend Billy, man. Let's make sure you guys like and retweet this. LFG Billy. Let's go, man. Trying to do work within the beautiful crypto community, man. Thank you for everything that you do for us, man. We appreciate you. I hope that goes without saying. Let's go. Let's go. Bitcoin is my love language. Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy.
Who is your daddy and what does he do? Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Do it now.
Buy Bitcoin.
Do it now.
Oh, man. So good. Did we look over TET? No, we're doing TET next. So we just did DOT. We lined out some areas of where we need to hold as support, where we couldn't be looking for a possible bounce is where we are right now. However, if you do lose this level, you're coming back within this range around $7.60 is your major support. But where you are right now, there could be a possible long opportunity to the upside here where you're looking to hold this area. But very careful. Very careful. Let's look at TET. Also, TET USDT. Maybe I have to go into crypto here. TET spot. TET. 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 Well, this looks like shit. Is this? I mean it. Do I do it? What do you think, Arnold?
Just do it.
Okay. What would Tino say about this, man?
Just do it.
Okay. Stop whining, you nambe pambe. Okay. Tet's flying, man. Tet's flying. It's in a downwards thingy. Mark Dutch, please refrain from using foul language. This is not a boys' club. Sometimes we treat it like that. We'll look at cock next. Oh man. I mean, I don't know. Tet looks like you can trade this, I guess, if you want to get wrecked. I mean, to me, something like this is like, if you believe in Tet long term, buy it on spot. I mean, trading this to me looks like shit. Looks like you're going to get wicked out. Looks like you're going to have a lot of issues just trying to deal with the consolidation here, even on the 15, man. And you're like, look at this candle, man. Look at this. How do you trade this, man? You can't use a stop loss on this. You're trying to long this. This is your support. If you believe in the project, buy it on spot, right? Besides that, yeah, like you're asking for trouble trading this. I would never suggest anybody to trade anything like this. You're getting scam wicked everywhere, man. You said a buy here, you're getting knocked out. Instead of buy here, you're getting knocked out. So, show me your teddies. But yes, if you do believe, I don't mean to bash the project. I just mean to, like, as a trader, I would never touch something like this with Dave's thing and Mark pushing kind of deal, you know? And we wouldn't go there, right? But if you do believe in the project and you believe it's going somewhere, and then by all means, buy it on spot. But don't trade it, man. Don't trade it. For long-term play, absolutely. Made 1K yesterday. Awesome, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's moving, right? It's moving. So as a long-term player, if you believe in it, buy some more on spot, right? Or make a low leverage trade and put your stop like down here. Right? And then low leverage, right? If you want to just get a little bit more out of your bags, low leverage, like 2x, 3x, whatever. Just so that your liquidation point is like at least below this 1450 area. Okay? At least, please. I think you just assaulted me and Mark.
Just do it. Don't call anybody.
Don't call anybody.
Don't call anybody.
You guys.
Go and kiss your mother's behind. Go and kiss your mother's behind.
Happy New Year. Yeah, so that's how I would look at it, Rooster. Dave, next time we'll kick that guy out. Okay, so we're going to go over to Mark's favorite coin because we got to do it for Mark, man. Like, you know, he's a long-term supporter. Mark got Tino to say Alexo Crypto. Okay? That was funny. That was definitely funny. I think I have the clip here. Did we clip it? I think we clipped it. Come on. Can I find it in time?
Who's Alex O Crypto? Who's that? Alex O Crypto. 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 Who's that? Alex O Crypto. Who's Alex O Crypto? Who's that? Alex O Crypto. Alex O Crypto. Who's that?
Let's go. Thank you, Tino. Thank you. Thank you. Here, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here all night. Okay, guys. Well, Cock is risen from the dead. Okay, little blue pills helped him out. So, what can we see here? We love you, Mark, man. We love you, man. Always looking at your coin here. Always looking at your coin. It's got to bounce. It's got to bounce. I mean, like, you can make bank off this, and the adoption that comes from meme coins is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, like, people aren't coming in and being like, oh, I want a 2x return on my Bitcoin if they're going to come into cryptocurrency. They want to go and buy like this degen cock coin that's going to sound funny and perform. Okay, they want a performing, parabolic, beautiful gain cock pill. Okay, they want to see this fly to the moon, schlong it. It's gotten a move. Okay, so like, all rudeness aside, it's moving, right? It's moving, and look what happened to Bonk, man. Bonk flew off the handles. Okay, yes, we've been suppressed, and the hype kind of started here, so it really did dump on a lot of people's asses. So right now, it's looking like it's putting in higher lows and higher highs, which is good for the cock coin. And I mean, the name is where it's at, man. Nobody can stop talking about the cock, right? So simple trend line here. We need to get above this area right now. Until then, we look for a rejection, probably a little bit of a retest of this area here, just looking at it like objectively, where we would like to see this hold. We want to see the market structure hold. We'd like to see higher highs continue its way up, right? So like, there's not a lot of data right now. We were even looking on our Discord here where you could buy. I have to share this first. He's probably thinking about other investments, says Bitcoin Girl. If I sell my chairs, I can buy more Bitcoin, and standing is healthier anyways. Anyways. But we were looking at exchanges where you can buy cock, okay? So you got Bybit, KuCoin, BitGet might be an option for some of you guys. Otherwise, you got to do cock for Avalanche if you want to get any cock. So make sure you have some AVAX so that you can accumulate some cock. Maybe that's possibly why AVAX has ran with Solana too, because there is a lot of adoption on this cock coin. Where's the naked point of control on the cock? Well, if we were to draw a naked point of control, I'd probably get this section here, right? And then we would go from here to here, and it would probably be somewhere around here. So this is where your naked point of control is. Naked point of cock, okay? We'll even label it for you, Mark. That's your naked point of control. And a naked point of control is just a general area where you have a point of control where price has not touched yet, okay? So Mark is wanting this to flip to support and touch the naked point of cock here, where it does, it's there. And price typically does come back to the naked point of control. So it does take time, but you can see it's well on its way to that naked point of control, Mark. So that's how you find a naked point of control on any asset. So you can see here, making higher highs, you want to see it get above here and continue. I would just treat this with support and resistance because you don't have a lot of data like Market Cipher. It's like, okay, you can go on the 1 hour, you can see money flows coming back in and stuff like that, but it's not really going to serve you well. You want to see, it's more the narrative with anything like this that's going to drive the price of cock, okay? So you want to see your trend line, watch it be respected, higher lows all the way up, and it continue its merry way onwards, okay? So we're definitely keeping an eye on that, and we'll be checking it. Well, you got to make sure you check your cock daily, okay? So look for it to continue its merry way up. You can see money's coming back in. It did put in quite a nice bottom here, where you got a lower low and is that a higher high? Yeah, higher high. So you do have a bit of a bull div here, pushing price back up, which is good to see. Lower low, higher high, right? You see, lower low, higher high. Okay, so bullish divergence pushing us to the upside. Space would say long to TF out of that MCB. I agree. Arnold would say that too.
Do it now. Do it now.
Whew. Do it now. Stop whining. Stop whining. Do they have stop whining on here? Stop. No, they don't have stop whining. Where's stop shouting?
Stop shouting! I'm not deaf!
Stop shouting, I'm not deaf. Sounds like my grandfather.
Stop being such a pussy! Stop being such a fucking asshole!
Oh my god!
Stop being such a bitch!
Oh my god, good thing we didn't click this is for. This isn't.
Stop that! Stop laughing! Stop it! Stop it! Stop laughing!
I'm gonna get canceled today, man. I'm gonna get canceled. And you know what? All we wanted was stop whining. How do you explain that to Google? Hey Google, we would really appreciate if you monetize the video because we were just clicking buttons and we didn't mean for Arnold to swear at everybody. But it just happened. Whew. Okay. Okay, back to reality. Back to reality. Bitcoin. Looking to pop off. Looking to continue its way upwards. If there's any... Are there any gaps Cox needs to fill? Guys, I'm going to have to start... I don't read your comments in my head before you write them. Please. Be more rude. Looks like Bitcoin's setting up for a 4-hour big dirty bull div, hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour. So if we get a lower low here and a higher high, we got a beautiful hidden, because of this one, we got a beautiful hidden bullish divergence. Mark Dutch, please refrain from using foul language. So I'm out of my trade now. I'm definitely knocked out. In profits, though, which is good, Nice profitable trade after getting a little bit of a loss today. So it's setting up, man. It's setting up. How far? The thing is, if you want to be a Jason Casper wick catcher, like you're taking a risk here because, like, in my opinion, if we do lose this level, we could be looking for much lower lows, right? We could be looking for that correction, and we could be coming back down to this area within here. Right? So, and then we do have the CME gap down here. So we don't want to really fight this downtrend just yet. We want to wait for confirmations on time frames where we can see we're clearly, the massive rejection. Failure to get even above this daily level here says everything, right? It says we're continuing to roll over here. And once we start seeing something where we're putting in a healthier market structure, then I will be more inclined to look for another long here. It was just nice to see it cool down here. That's why I got in before, but it looks like look at this wick up top here. It's definitely cooling down. So patience is a virtue. And guys, we're going into the weekend, right? We're going into the new year. Not a lot of people. I'm sure that volume is going to be on the downtrend here. Let's go into the volume and let's take a look. So if we look at the volume, in a consolidation, what I tend to always look for is I'll pull it away from here. Now, what do you guys see with the volume? You guys see mass euphoria, massive push, right? There's your peak. Look at this, all the way down. Okay? So that, to me, spells for consolidation and price coiling up for a big move. Okay? That's what that tells me. So you can simply see that in the volume, right? Volume is king. Volume, price action is king. So today we were looking for this continued structure to the upside. We failed to even continue. We have this downtrend here that's held us in. We came back up. We retested it. We're looking for this. Overall, we're looking for this and then this. Okay, so for me, it's a waiting game. It's something like, for me, I'm intraday, so I can scalp the ranges, whatever, right? In and out like a good Boy Scout, real quick, right? But with stuff like this on long-term plays where you're looking, I mean, wouldn't we love to all see a dump? grab some more. I mean, anytime there's a red day in the crypto world, like we had today, is an opportunity, right? There's an opportunity, and those opportunities, it's hard to change the psychology that, oh my God, we're dumping, I should buy. That's just opposite to what we're taught, green means good, right? But
put that cookie down now.
Remember,
who is your daddy and what does he do?
Get down, stop whining. So we were looking at Solana right now for a definite pop back up, and we got the sell off just the same. So if you go over to our Discord, we have some great people doing TA, Lunar Beaches Crypto, Brewberry. Obviously, our Discord is free. It's not financial advice. It's just ideas on areas that we are looking for confluence. We had a great call on CAS, okay? We had a great call on CAS the other day. We said, 4 hour. We drew a new trend line. We came back. We retested that on CAS. Look, that banged, okay? So there are opportunities, but it's for you guys to do your own due diligence on what you can grab. So look, the CAS came back, popped out, came back, retest, popped off, okay? 22% gains on CAS, okay? But we are also wrong sometimes. So we gave this setup this morning here at 43,185 for the possible short opportunity. We look at Bitcoin here, 43,185. Look at that. We came to 165. So we just 183. Let's just go over the candle, I'll tell you. High of 170. Okay, so we were off by a bit there. But look, we were looking at that area as well. So join us in the free Discord. Link is in the description. I believe I changed that. If not, I don't think I changed it. If not, the Streamlabs bot will post it as long as Mark stops swearing. So join us over there. We're always trying to help. Traders helping traders, right? We were looking for this Solana this morning. We came back down. It dumped a little bit more. Same with the AVAX trade. It dumped a little bit more. So we're not always on, but then we gave the ADA trade, right? After we had that dump, we gave the ADA trade, and that banged on them as well. So it's always for you to do your own due diligence, to look at the trade setups and look, how could that apply to my trading strategy? What would I do in this situation? How could I trade that, right? And look, very small gains. So if you didn't pay yourself, you're losing right now. You're almost out, right? So have a plan, have a take profit strategy. Know when you're wrong. How many I watched? Okay, I'm guilty of it. I watched a TikTok the other day, and it says, okay, so when you're in a trade and you're winning, right? You're up on the trade. You're up, right? How easy is it for you guys to take 50% off the table? Take 100% off the table, right? Take 75% off the table. Take 25% out of the trade. How easy is it for you guys to do that when you're up? But when you're losing, how easy is it for you to take 50% off? How easy is it for you to take the trade so if your stop loss is here, but you know you're wrong, how easy is it for you to take whatever, $100 loss rather than a $200 loss? So that's something to question, because price action and the way trades move should tell you if you're right or wrong, and if there's going to be continuation, right? Because it's easy to take 50% here and then you only make $200 here, but it's very interesting with the psychology. If we can take less of a loss, we live to trade another day, and we set ourselves up for a better opportunity to make more profits when we do have a long. So it's something I just wanted to bring to your attention. It's all within the mentality of a trader, right? It's all within the mentality. If you're down and you know you're wrong, it's okay, man. Best Loser Wins is a great book I've read, and it helps you realize, if you can lose well, you can profit more. Gotta go, fam. Have a great day and safe New Year. See ya next week or whenever. Brokyoshi No dinero. No Brokoshi, no dinero. Thank you for dropping by, man. Much love to you. Depends on what I've got my leverage set at, says David Brumbelow. I get it, man. I get it. So there's opportunities presenting themselves right now. We're looking for these trend lines to hold as support. If there's anything else you guys want me to look at, throw it in the chat. We're going a little bit over. It's 5:10, but I will look at anything else for you guys. But you want to make sure that, to be a good loser is part of the game. What's going on with ETH? Okay, so with ETH, I'm actually really interested in ETH. So ETH is getting absolutely scrambled right now, which isn't good in my opinion, which isn't good. So I watched a video the other day on ETH and how it moves in comparison to the cycle and Bitcoin. And ETH doesn't typically move until Bitcoin's basically flying off the rails. So I can't remember who made the video, but ETH is a lagger. It always has been a lagger. So with ETH, you want it to chase, the Solanas and the Links and the AVAX and all these things that are absolutely pumping. ETH moves late. So understanding that, I would expect ETH to actually come back down to this trend line that we have down here. That level is actually right here at 22.50. Okay, so for me, pulling this over here, taking a look, let's pull this up a little bit, and I can see that there's a shelf here. So I like to look at volume profiles as shelves. So you have one here. So if we lose that, we're coming down below. But right now you got a nice shelf that's holding you up barely right around 22.75. Okay, so that you look for that 22.75 to hold. However, if you do lose that, you're definitely probably coming down to this upwards trend line here. And for me with ETH, I was looking for a breakout trade. Pardon me. I was looking for a massive breakout trade for ETH. Okay, so with ETH, I was like, okay, and we did take the trade and we did make a little bit of profits, but then obviously we got rejected here. We have this top here that we are looking to break out. My idea is that it's coming up to $2,600. Okay, so for me, the more this winds up, the bigger the pop's going to be up to $2,600. So I'm just being patient right now. And the more ETH gets suppressed, the more I'm going to prepare to accumulate and buy up. Because I do think ETH is going to be very, very bullish come February. Okay, so I think it'll start in January, and then I think it'll pump in February big time. You guys can hold me on to that because ETH has a bunch of things. Let me Google it. ETH phases for 2024 January. So I think ETH is core devs decide on the testnet schedule. Okay, here it is. Testnet schedule. So this testnet schedule is when they're looking to, I believe, lower fees. Don't quote me on this, but they have a schedule where they're testing the net. And this is the dates here. Oops. Oh, that messed up. ETH testnet schedule. Yeah, so January 17th, January 31st, and February 7th, okay? So this is after the ETF, but there's bullish news coming for Ethereum, okay? So don't think it's not going to move. Just know that it typically is going to wait. And ETH has had quite parabolic moves in January and February. So for me, I think it's lagging, but within this area here, we're going to see a big move from ETH, okay? It is trailing. However, I do believe it is coming. So be patient. And look, it's coming down and it's looking to give us better prices. So we remain patient. It is the big daddy, but who isn't going to use Solana when you can use pennies to the dollar on gas fees versus ETH, right? The thing is with volume, right? Solana's volume has caught up to ETH's volume. Therefore, people are using it, right? So it's just showing that there's some good, healthy competition. There's a good, healthy competition. Have you ever thought, how do they count all of the Head and Shoulders to know how often they play out? Do they count all the 1 second Head and Shoulders? I think they lie. So for me, I'll identify a Head and Shoulders, and I'll be like, okay, there's one here, whatever, right? I'm not trading Head and Shoulders. That's just how I feel like. You can say there was a Head and Shoulders here, right? Did that work out? No. Right? So trend is very important too. For me, it's an indicator, it's an idea. It's confluence at the end of the day, okay? So confluence is king. Multiple things saying multiple things, right? Except confluence, when everybody's sentiment is bullish, you want to do the opposite. So you have to understand what confluence is in relation to what you're talking about, right? ETF news. Everybody's saying Bitcoin to 100K or 80K or 50K, right? So to me, I'm going to sell, right? I got a plan to sell some stuff at that time, right? So the fear and greed index is for real, right? So we be patient. It's about 67% of the time. This was at 73 yesterday. So we've had a dump today. This has dropped down to 65. So sentiment's kind of changing a little bit, but remember, we definitely have a bullish sentiment right now with the ETF. That's enough out of me today, guys. That's enough out of me. I'm losing my voice. It's Friday. We're too spoiled this week by you guys. You guys have come through and showered me with gifts. It's my first ever week being monetized, and you guys have spoiled me rotten. It's crazy to even think. So, from the bottom of my heart, I just wanted to say thank you for this beautiful year, guys. It's been a friggin' ride, and let's continue to attack this with all the fervor. Try to be kind to each other. Try to be kind to the people we don't know. Welcoming all the new people, all the retail people who are going to come in. Let's try not to scare them too much, Mark and Dave. And if not, let's make them laugh, and let's have some fun together, right? Scare money don't make money. I love you all. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. And we'll see you Monday, man. We'll see you Monday. Peace out.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that of low casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Undercover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame with a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God.